Hello, my name's Sonia. Welcome to the Spiritual Centre. I want to say a massive thank you to everybody who has taken time to subscribe to my channel and to all those who have commented on my videos and liked my videos. As a thank you, I want to give away a 3 life purpose reading. So why would you have a life purpose reading? Well, our birthday is more than just a date, it's more than just a number. It can tell us what our experiences are going to be in this lifetime, what our lessons are, and the sort of people that we might come into contact with, what sort of decisions we need to make. So it can give us a whole host of direction and guidance. I'm going to use the example of number 2 for this reading here. So if your soul purpose number wasn't a 2, your soul purpose card would be the High Priestess. Now, these are the lessons you need to learn in every incarnation. Now, she is naturally clairvoyant, so you have this gift. She keeps secrets, so as it's a lessons card, in your early years, you would find it very hard to keep things to yourself. As life goes on, you learn the lessons and you become, so that you actually learn the lessons of the High Priestess. Another point with her is that you must trust your gut instinct, always. She's very intuitive. In your early life, you wouldn't have had a lot of self-worth either. So it would be about learning to love yourself. Okay, if she is your soul purpose card, then you will either have Justice, number 11, or Judgment as your personality card. For this reading, I'll go with Judgment as your personality card. So if your numbers add up to 20 from your birth date, this is the lessons you are here to learn in this lifetime. So the Judgment card very much speaks for itself. It's about letting go of the past, finding it very hard to let go of the past. It's about, in here you see that she's blowing her own trumpet, so there'll be people around you that blow their own trumpet. You will feel judged by others, so this would be a massive thing for you because you will always be worried about what people think of you. Okay. You also have a hidden teacher card based on the same numbers. In this case, 1 plus 1 is 2, so it's Justice, which is 11. The Justice card again speaks for itself. She's got scales of balance and a sword for clarity of thought. So fairness and justice will be 2 of the most major things in your life. You will not like to see people treated unfairly, and you will always want justice in any situation. Okay, once we learn the lessons of this card, usually by the time we're about 20 to 30 years old, they then become our teachers. So we then kind of already know that we need to see justice around situations and things. Okay, so they're the 3 cards that are around our personality and the experiences that we will have. They will show themselves time and time again, over and over throughout our lifetime, until we learn the lessons that we need to learn on each particular card. Also, because we are vibrating on a number 2, the 2s in the minor arcana are also important. With the 2 of Wands, it's about having the power of choices. So all the 2s are duality, balance. So again, if you look at the picture, you could do this way or that way. So it's about having the creativity and power of choice to do what you want to do. So very often, if you're given a decision to make about, should I do this job, should I do that job, should I go ahead with my plans, you'll struggle to make those choices. Okay. So another one of your cards for your lessons in this lifetime is the 2 of Cups. The Two of Cups is the perfect union. But it's also, when we're looking at it as a lesson card, it's about meeting your partner halfway and listening to them and taking on board their feelings, their wishes and their desires as well. So in your lifetime as a 2, you will find your perfect partnership, but you will need to be lenient with their way of thinking and their way of feeling. It may not be the same as yours. Okay. So the Two of Swords. Now all the swords are our mental anguish and our thoughts. And the card speaks for itself. She's blindfolded. She doesn't know which way to turn. She cannot make that decision. So it's the power of making a choice. You have that power to decide. You may not feel like... It's about blocked emotions as well. Not being able to see a way forward. And with this card, it's all about trusting your gut instinct, which is the lesson of the High Priestess. Okay, and the last 2 is the Two of Pentacles. Again, it's about balance, it's about juggling, but quite often for the High Priestess soul purpose people, they tend to find that they're piggy in the middle as well, because there's always a decision to be made. You will often find that they're the ones that are stuck in the middle, so they'll have one person telling them one thing, one person telling them another, and they don't know quite what to do. And because they like to see fairness and they don't like to see people hurt, then they can find themselves trapped. But this is about riding the storms as well. This is about riding the rough seas and bringing stability back into that juggling. So more often than not, you'll have 2 or 3 jobs. You'll have to juggle home life, work life, and maybe looking after parents, looking after children, doing a lot more than the average person would normally need to do, because this is part of your soul's purpose. This is what you chose to do when you came here. I think that if you know that these are all your cards and you know actually these are the things that I'm supposed to be learning, it kind of makes it a bit easier. Also with the 2s, I can throw in a colour there. The colour for the number 2 is orange. Orange is a very creative colour. It's a mixture of red and yellow, so our basic survival instincts against our emotions. So again, it's about being emotional. It's about having self-worth. It's about feeling loved. A great crystal for a number 2 is carnelian, because the carnelian will give the confidence and the strength of character that often you lack confidence as a number 2. Also, I'll give a totem animal as well, which, let's have a think. How about the elephant for number 2? The elephant is a fantastic animal. He is gentle and yet very, very strong. So although you may not have much self-confidence, underneath that you're a very, very strong person. And like the elephant, you have a natural ability to nurture, a natural ability to love. The elephant, the family is everything to the elephant, even its ancestors and those that went before it. So it's about tapping into your, because you're naturally clairvoyant, tapping into your own ancestors, tapping into your own family history and appreciating all those that went before you. The elephant is a fantastic nurturer. So it's about loving your family that is here. Juggling everything that you need to juggle. Okay, this is just an example of a basic life purpose reading. I hope you enjoyed it. If you would like the chance to win a personal reading with me, then just comment on this post and I'll announce the winner next Sunday the 9th of April. Thank you.